Hi, and welcome back to Tarland with Tarlee. It's time for a very long poetry session, so you better hold on to me. I'm gonna read you an ode to the marvelous Mega Mama Megyn Kelly. If I were you, I would tune in too. I handwrite, I don't tweet. I prefer to hear her mental tweaks. Ink flows when intuition shows on gossamer my pillows, in A Princess and the Pea, in stacks of sheets, with the senses to seek more than we know. I pray my prayers to your blessings of creative investigational news. North, east, west, southwards. Continue to seek more deep, concise questions. We need you, not the pronoun nuns on the other views. I am not politically incorrect or rude. I have no politics, side, or attitudes. I am Canadian. I don't buy into true don'ts. I was little but recall his dad. Nothing changes under the sun. We always replay in generational plays on a simulated hijack stage of the ancients of days. Wars retrieve shit you can't see as the tombs are groomed and magic removed. I don't make this stuff up. Chalice is thirst. What's in your cup? The 12 disciples of the cycles, the signs of the times, while we break bread and sup. What's up? There are crumbs and dots to discern with you on your podcast spots. Like some truckers honk and some feed bunkers. Conspiracy theory, probabilities and maybes. But where two or more are gathered to agree is to conspire. One with breath is to voice your choice. We rejoice. Their bases aren't all covered. Who has got their best ready with honor and truth to come up to bat? We have our popcorn and hot dogs smothered in mustard and lots of catch up. The fireworks light the skies. Let's play ball. Vote your team. Match your bats to their lies. Some are strikes, some are outs, some are stolen. The grandstands shouts. Hence my poetic pretext to share my disgust. Some faces lie or try to defend and defy, but micro-expressions flash truths in a rush. I documented them for you, if you reply. They analyze us without our trust. Wait to see when the errants rise, the horses ride and bide, and the times feathers weigh, they also dust. Finding facts in the farmers' stacks and fields, filled to full for them not use. Your yokes are unworthy to yield. Let them eat cake. Well, we'll tell them to bake after they love to consume their urine and worms. But first things first, we must protect our busts. How will they blossom in the fertile gardens of our fractured fictional youths? Ask the young and old men what is in your ideal womb. Men, where are the good old boys? How do we now identify the ones who choose to pounce and prance, even in my underpants? Well, not mine, really. Theirs are mostly silly. I prefer subtly sexy, but that's a squirrel for a future alphabet twirl. I will T-Star 13 you, my friend, to my Tarland Starship Enterprise. But for now, do you want to race? Give us your guns, shackles, and shields. Let's all line up face to face. Let's get real and have some fun. Block in your heels. 3, 2, 1. Let the games begin. Shoot the gun. Ever wondered to ask yourself, Self, can we just all settle down to ponder what's the point? Morals are our stories to express wrongs and rights. I wonder why they burn certain joints. It's to get high on pain. They desire to suck adrenaline juices and tears from fear, so they live. Who dies? The master chefs of the techno-fascists try to bake their mocking jays in a tube of fentanyl fetal yucky pies. I don't like poo, I don't like this line, but it's true. There is a modus operandi for this corpus of the purpose and processions to habeas morphus herd us and replace us, transubstantiate us. That doesn't sound yummy. As in the days of Noah, the doves still cry. When the phoenix awakens and burns, men will still deny how they've perpetually lied. The how becomes consuming. The whys are most confusing and bemusing. This couldn't be culturally or numerically possible at all. Silence the deniers, the opposites are the liars. Masterminded puppets of mediocre mainstream, hypnotized propagandic pea soup puke, journalizing linguistic manipulations behind the green scrying screens to be not where you seem. Or do you ever sow truth in your speculations by distractions? It's poison threads of financial and emotional abductions for terminal cancerous destructions in your Act 3 worldwide domination, now playing in every local coliseum. Hail Caesar's Productions. Better hurry up and get that ticket to the nowhere train. Have you never told a little white lie just to get by? No muss, no fuss, a financial rush. Thanks for your deal on the hush. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what do I see as we tuck and tape? Better bake before we go twerk at story time and read another book upside down. I see balls when I read about Goodnight Moon and lots of preferably protected and private personal physical properties that proprietarily require respectful robing. Some may even call it clothing because it courteously covers all coitus components, compassionately we consistently command the corporations of conditioning comrades, commissioned to communicate and collect all information for re-inspection and dissection, pre- and post-disseminations, to declare and dominate the next declarations. Oh, and note to self, you can't cheat at all to help cure a disease. Pray to Papa, maybe rainbows will appease. Put your penny in the pot, clink, to save your spot. Monitor the media mulch for the unity plot. The vultures are swarming over global warming. Aren't they so charming when they're alarming? Amber alert emergency. This is a test, so you get no rest. The gates are unlocked, except for their flocks. Bye-bye barbecues. We have to burn the bug burgers by solar power. This makes me think of Louder with Crowder. Can you logically change my mind? I can try poetically. If I can slip from your mug, not yours, I want one too for fun, for my YouTube channel of love and linguistics for listening learnings to maintain your name in the game of shame and prepare to protect all the point-of-finger puppets as they play their parts in performance arts. Exit stage right or left. It doesn't really matter. Go have tea with a mouse and the Mad Hatter. Smile and nod to lies and flatter. Pick up your pelican, it's time for croquet in honor of the Queen. It's a house of cards in a pyramid scheme. The munchkins appear and scream. The wicked witch is dead. All hail to the king. Kiss his dirty ring. Kiss my ass. Don't touch me. You and son too liked Epstein. Fruit falls. Cut down your tree. The sacred cards of the cuneiform symbolize and explain somewhat of our lives today. We've always been and are still the Jacks and the Jills that climb the hills for a pail of gold for the pharaohs and his kings, the temples and templars of financial stings, the butcher, the baker, the candlesticks maker. We all slave well. We live by the bell to say hello. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to dig we go. Our own graves, I may say. They don't do their own dirty work. Do it nicely now and get the perks. We persistently ponder the ancient and aeons of gods and demons of the pre-flood days, with the revelations of the great dragon starry skies, of giants and angels, and back to the beginning of Ouroboros. Circle back to build back better. You best remember, I am a woman. Hear me roar and purr. It is my pleasure to present this poetic ode to Megyn Kelly and all of you. I love you forever with TLA in Thailand. Ciao.